Previously on Dumbgeons and Dragons.
You see the tower with the surrounding overgrown maze. We welcome all visitors and they can come try their hand at the maze, but we try to warn them that they will have a difficult time.
Guys, something's weird about the sky. I don't recognize anything up there.
Yeah, like when I'm out at sea because I was a pirate, these are not stars that I'm familiar with.
Or like this is just like a little pocket dimension where they fuck with us in the maze or something.
You emerge from a path. It looks like a boulder-strewn pasture. Sheep graze in the pasture, tended by a pair of cyclops. The cyclops continue towards you and scoops up a small boulder from the ground and heaves the boulder 100 feet. Both cyclops then turn and face you. You go pick up boulder, throw farther, and then you pass.
So I've got it in my hands, and then I put it over my head, hop like a step and a half forward, and give it the old heave-ho towards Thaddeus.
You did it, puny people!
We did it! Yay! So what way's the tower?
You got to go that way, but wait, hold on. One of the cyclopses goes and picks up another boulder and smashes it down on top of the rock that you just threw. He reaches down into the rubble and hands you a topaz gemstone. You can go now, I guess. You end up back in the sundial room, with the sundial shadows still pointing to A and C. The head, you see a bubbling fountain. Large, bright flowers grow in the hedges on both sides of the fountain, and each blossom shimmering in the light.
Guys, it's so pretty in here.
Makes me think it's probably poison.
You're so cynical.
If only we had people that knew nature.
Welcome to Dumbgeons and Dragons. We are a D&D 5th edition actual play podcast, and I'm your Dungeon Master, Russ Moore, and with me today is Amy Moore.
Yeah, I am. Hot Stuff Amy Moore. That's what they call me now. And I play Thia, Anastasia.
And also Carla Johnson.
I didn't know we were coming up with sassy nicknames.
Just
I don't
happened.
have one. Chiclet Teeth is mine. It's not sexy, but it is accurate. I play Nulara Moonbrook. I have big teeth, guys. I have big teeth, is what I'm saying.
And Tom Laird.
The Bearded Wonder?
Sure.
Ooh,
It's accurate.
Right? And I play Flint Firebeard.
Wow, what a trio we have. Hot Stuff,
Chiclet
Teeth, and the Bearded Wonder.
I don't
Sounds
know why
great.
it took us 3 years to come up with a good name for our troupe. We're excellent at
We
this.
didn't either. We did not come. I forced Spencer to come
That's
up
true.
with
You
the name.
Decimator of
fucking
dragons.
sideswiped him out of nowhere and forced him
it
to
was the
do our
best.
dirty work for us.
That was amazing.
Yeah. How's it going, guys?
Oh, it's
It's going really
So
good.
good. So
real
good.
great.
Off to a good start, I think.
Yeah.
Good
Yep.
start.
Yep.
Yeah, for more of this good start, more of Chiclet Teeth and Hot Stuff and Bearded
Bearded
Wonder. And if you like the show, like what you're hearing,
I don't know why you would.
Against all odds.
you can get more of it over on patreon.com/dumbdragoncast, which, I mean, if you want more, I mean, we've upped ourselves to weekly podcasts. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, wait, no, come back. Where are you going?
wait, come back.
No, wait, I'm
Russ,
sorry. I
Russ,
know it's
they've
too
already
much.
dragged the
I
file
know
over
it's
to the
too
trash can.
much.
It's too late.
Patreon.com is where we live, /dumbdragoncast. And over there, we have some pretty amazing stuff, like extra bonus monthly episodes. That's how you say that.
Yep.
Extra monthly
Someone
bonus
nailed it.
episodes.
Where we don't only play D&D, because there's a lot of D&D out there, which I think we do it pretty good. A little bit.
We do it okay.
We have fun. We have fun.
We have a good time.
We try our best.
But, there's often a need to see how other game systems work. And if you want to see how other game systems shouldn't be run, perhaps you come listen to our Fate Core game.
Let us teach you not how to play Fate.
Let us show you what Fake Core isn't.
We try really hard.
Hey, we're having a great time.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is super fun so far.
We're telling a great story. So it's more of a story thing going on over there with the occasional roll of dice.
I don't think I've
Let's
rolled
see.
a dice yet in that game.
I don't think you have.
It is
You've
just...
been on like conference calls and shit.
I know.
Roll to see if the internet connection works.
It's some fun.
Ooh.
It is a fun collaborative storytelling exercise, and I love it. Honestly, I think it's great, even if it's not Fate.
No, yeah, same here. I'm liking the way it's going.
It's very fun. So we have that going on monthly. We just last week released our first episode. Well, episode 1. We did 2 previous episodes, 0 and 0.5, because again, it takes us a while to kind of get things rolling.
And then even
We're
though we
slow
had
learners.
2 episodes previously to learn the rules and set it all up, we did not use them. You'll notice for episode 1.
Yeah,
We're underselling it. It's great. You'll love
It's
it.
very
It
good.
is.
Yeah.
I think our character work is lovely.
Yep, it is. But while we're figuring that out, there's also 11 bonus episodes of Tom's game that he ran, where we play fun characters there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And also we have a contest going on. Amy, tell us about the contest.
I'm going to tell you about the contest.
Do it.
I'm going to do it. So this is a fan art contest. So much fun. When we say art, we absolutely put quotation marks around it. It's fan art.
Yes, it's whatever you feel comfortable or capable of doing, we will happily accept that.
Yes, whatever you say art is, we will believe you that is art. Be it macaroni art, things that you just, scribble with a number 2 pencil. If you want to do some amazing, I don't know, like quilt, if you want to quilt something, if you want to get it tattooed on your body, you know what? It's your body, it's your choice. So they can't see you shaking your head, Russ.
If you do like super retro animation in the style of like that Dire Straits video and want to recreate a scene that we did, that's totally cool too.
All of
That'll
these
work.
video
Would blow my
submissions.
mind. This is
all
amazing.
art.
Yeah.
And you can submit it to #DumbDragonFart, fan art.
on Facebook, Twitter,
But you can't
or
really
Instagram.
submit
Yes,
to a
that's true.
hashtag.
No.
Well,
no.
if you submit the hashtag #DumbDragonFart to Facebook, Twitter,
Also,
or Insta.
if you totally just tag Dumb Dragon Cast on Twitter in it, like we'll see it that way as well,
but
and
if
we'll
you
know
could
what
write
you're
fart
going for.
somewhere,
so-
that would
Amy-
be. I
Amy
really
just really
appreciate
would
it.
love
Amy
farts
really
in
wants
it.
the word fart in it, so
I
just
do.
throw her a bone. Come on.
I'm a simple girl, and if you win, which I hope you do, you know I'm talking to you.
yeah,
the best
we're looking
listener.
at you.
That's the one we
Yes.
want to win.
Yes. You will win a custom t-shirt from Pop Culture Wars with a Z or a Z. They are doing custom t-shirt work right now, and you will get like a limited, like super cool t-shirt made by Matt
Garbutt,
Garbutt.
which you've
Thank
probably seen by now.
Yes, isn't
Hopefully.
it awesome? So you could win that, and that would be awesome.
Very good job.
Thanks. Where's my treat?
I gave you
We
a
just got you a
sparkly
drink.
vodka drink.
It's true.
That's
You
true.
did give me the exact same flavor I just had, though.
So you got her a vodka drink. Did you maybe think about getting a whiskey drink?
No, you can't have both.
And a lager drink and a cider drink. Are we going to
Oh,
sing songs
God.
that remind us?
Sings
of
the
Yes.
good times, sings
Yes.
the songs every month.
I got
sings the
you.
better times.
Chumbawamba
Yeah, man.
reference,
Oh,
yes.
We are
done.
killing
I like
it
yours a lot
with the
more.
90s references
It's the
right now.
Kalima.
Face Off,
We're so good.
Chumbawamba. This is the first
Chumbawamba.
podcast because clearly we're recording it in 1995.
Yes. And that's just where I live, Carla.
We're just only releasing it now.
We worked
With-
really far ahead. We're very efficient.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, we heard like a fine wine, it will get better with age, but I don't think that's the case.
We will have to wait and see. Fuck it, guys. Let's play D&D. D&D.
Diondi. Celine Diondi.
Oh, what? Why isn't that a thing? Is that a meme?
Celine Diondi, I think
Yeah.
it should be.
So previously, you guys met some Cyclopses.
They were super nice.
They were,
They
super
were
great.
not mean. They were pretty good. We
They
did
were
some
little- they
amazing
mocked a little.
throwing. We
just
tried.
wanted you to throw
We
that
tried
rock.
some innovative solutions.
We did.
With
We tried
limited
science,
success,
you guys.
and we didn't do well at science, but that's
We
okay
didn't.
because
No.
then we had magic, and that worked better.
I love that in this mystical game, in this world where magic and mystical creatures exist, we're like, Tom's like, we're going to build a fucking simple machine. Okay,
Yeah.
there's going to be a
Yep.
fulcrum.
Love it.
We've got some leverage. Like,
I-
this is going to happen.
I thought maybe Russ was doing a whole theme with this, with the maze, and it was going to be a different simple machine for each one. And I can't remember
need a
what any of
pulley.
them are, except Screw was the only other one I could remember. Okay, good. So we've got three.
We're gonna screw in one of these rooms.
There we go. We'll leave Flaming Kids in there.
So we got a topaz after we threw a rock farm.
Did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Now-
and then we went back into A, thinking maybe it'll change the shadow, but we've walked into a beautiful botanical garden.
So yeah, ahead of you, you see, I'll just reiterate here, a bubbling fountain filling the pathway.
Amazing.
This is excellent Foley work.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Large, bright flowers grow in the hedges on both sides of the fountain. There are 7 on each side, 14 flowers in total, each blossom shimmering in the light. The air smells particularly fresh and sweet here. And as you have stepped forward to inspect them, you notice that it gets its shimmer from a pearl set into each of the flowers.
Can I
Do I know
like...
anything about these flowers?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Carla.
No, I was just going to say the same thing. Like, can I do a nature check? Or, I mean, you
I
know,
do a flower check. Gardening
I'd like
check.
to roll for flower.
Roll for flower.
16. Not amazing, but
8. But see, I
Also
rolled for
not
garden
amazing.
and you rolled for flowers, so I don't know. Amy, a flower eats you. You're dead.
Yeah, I mean, you're inspecting them, and
So we know they're flowers.
16 isn't
Flint and
terrible.
Thia, no, they're flowers. Thaddeus is also like, yep, flowers. Nulara and Flamikins, however, they don't know the specific flower. Like, it looks like a weird kind of flower. It reminds you of some sort of carnivorous type flower that you would have seen in the natural world, not in a fuck them up pocket dimension or whatever you said it was last time.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Fuck
do
with
these,
us.
do these
Fuck with
kind
us,
of look like Venus flytraps?
Or more flowery.
More flowery.
Can you, how big are the, like, how big is the flower? Because I'm picturing something very large, but maybe that's not accurate. Like the actual
Yeah, no,
petals.
they're fairly large. Like,
How large would you say? Oh,
Oh, very big. Okay.
Oh,
Russ
all
is
right.
holding his hands approximately 14 inches apart.
14 inches.
I don't know. I can't actually
like
only
2
see.
feet.
I can
Yeah,
only
it's
see
true.
one of his
One of the
hands.
hands is cut off,
Yeah.
so I'm going to say it's closer to about 2.5 feet.
yeah, I'd say they're probably that 2.5-ish.
How big would you say the center of the flower? And is it hollow? And like inside?
Yeah, there's like a pocket within the
Is there
center
liquid?
of the
I
flower.
look. I stay back, but I look.
You
Is there liquid? Can I
not
see
that you
liquid?
can see.
Guys, it's really beautiful in here, but I'm getting like a super uneasy feeling.
Yeah, it almost, like, the fact that it is beautiful is almost creepier than if it was creepy.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hey, Flamikins, put your hand in that flower.
Not a fucking chance.
Is there anything on the ground? Like, is there any, like, dirt and, like, is there a pebble? Can I throw a pebble into one of the flowers? I want to see if it, like, you know, goes...
Sure.
If not, I'll throw a penny in, because we don't fucking care.
You don't have pennies. Pennies don't exist in this world.
coppers.
I've got a lot of coppers, and the world's gonna fucking end, so let's spend them if you got
You
them.
can't take that
I
shit
mean-
In
with
advance
you.
of the
Yeah.
inevitable rise of Tiamat, I'm throwing some fucking coppers in these flowers.
I mean, this pathway looks fairly clean. So if you're going to throw something, it would be something of your own.
Okay, I take out a copper and I, like, kind of lob it into the middle of one of the flowers to see if it gives it an old chomp.
You toss it up in there, and it lands into the pocket in the center. And I mean, there's movement of something landing in the flower, but it doesn't appear to move of its own volition.
Right? I mean, it's not like meat, so it probably isn't even that interested. It's probably a waste of a copper, but
Ugh.
fine. I'm feeling nihilistic, so it doesn't matter. So there's 7 on each side. Are we standing kind of at the beginning of them? Like we need to walk past them to approach
It's like
the
a
fountain?
hallway of flowers.
Yeah, that's what I was
right?
picturing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
your pathway is about 5 feet wide, hedges right up to it, flowers protruding out a little bit, and then, the fountain about halfway through this. So, 20 feet?
I tell Guacamole
Yeah.
to fly above the hedges. So she's not going to like waddle through with us.
Okay,
Right.
so she's going
'Cause
above.
she's too big.
Yeah.
So, sure. Guacamole flies up and she disappears.
Oh no.
Guac!
Can you call her back, see if she can hear you out of the pocket dimension?
I scream, Guacamole!
You don't hear anything.
Oh my
My
god.
God!
Should we go back to the sundial room and see if she's in there? Like if that's like the entrance to all the pocket dimensions? Because we've only just walked in, right? That's what we're gonna do. We can't just do nothing. She can't just disappear. Or I mean,
I run back out.
Okay.
You guys can stay in there. I run back out.
It takes you about a minute and a half, but you enter back into the same room that you just left.
Oh, I'm with them again?
Yep.
Son of a bitch!
Oh God.
Guys!
Okay, we gotta solve this real quick so we can get back there. We can find her. We're excellent under pressure, so this is no problem.
Yes. I take my scimitar and I cut one of the flowers off the motherfucking, I'm mad, off the bush.
It springs out at you and tries to attack you.
Oh, it tries.
So you...
Can I go into a rage if I'm not a barbarian? Because I feel like
rage?
that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Remember when Hedwig dies? Spoily, Hedwig dies.
It's like when we get that adrenaline and a mom like lifts a car off a baby.
Yeah, totally.
Exactly.
You have that like
I'm gonna fight this
adrenaline
flower
rage.
with the adrenaline of a mom lifting a car off a baby.
Okay, so you gotta roll some initiatives here,
Oh,
ladies
shit.
and gents.
Do I have to roll initiative? I took first swing. Did
Okay,
I not
take
get
a
any
yeah.
damage? Like, come on.
No one was expecting it.
No one was expecting it, so they must just take my damage, yes?
True. I mean, the last time we saw Thea use the sword was so long ago that really no one was
True.
expecting it.
Yeah, really, no one was expecting it.
Okay,
It
so
has
what
been
did
a
you
while.
hit it with?
My scimitar.
Okay, no, what did you roll?
I'm rolling it again. Oh, fuck.
That's it.
2. I re-rolled it. It was a 1 the first time. It was a 1 the second time.
If you put those
Blue
together,
and
that's a
white dice.
12.
What?
I like it. So roll for initiative
that's
then.
math.
Roll for initiative.
I got a 12.
That is a 20.
26.
What order is everybody? So you were last in because you left and had come back
I think
in.
I probably
so
shoved
you
through
just-
to cut a flower.
So just like the first flower you saw?
Yeah.
Okay, so you attacked 1.
I'm gonna rage.
And
man.
what's the order that everybody else is in? Because it's 5 feet, so you're basically single file at this point.
Right. I guess Donnie and I can be like at the front. That's fine.
I turned to you
Are
and I say,
you-
don't let Donnie fly.
So we'll say you're at the fountain, or did you go past the fountain?
I thought the fountain was much further.
No, it was about halfway into the room, so about 20 feet at the 20-foot mark.
I guess. Well, we hadn't made it to the fountain yet. I don't think because
I think we were literally
because I
just
had
in
said
entrance,
like,
right?
hey, maybe we should go look at the fountain, and then Guacamole disappeared and all hell broke loose. So I guess we just waited while Thea ran back,
Okay, sure.
just running for a minute. And we were all just standing there.
I was actually kind of concerned that I'd run out and get back into the sundial room. Maybe Guacamole would be in there. Maybe she wouldn't. But then I would go back into the room
And we
it'd
wouldn't
be
be
a different
there?
room. And now we're split party, and I'm like kicking my own ass.
Would have been bad.
Okay, so Nulara and Donnie.
Guys, I'm
Flint, where are you?
naturally upset.
I am a few feet into the room, like we'll say
Okay,
halfway
so-
to the fountain.
Okay, and then we'll say Flamikins is about there, and we'll say Thaddeus walked beyond the fountain. Okay, yeah, so this flower goes to bite you
Hey.
with its flower mouth. Not you specifically, you.
Bring it.
Ugh.
I'll blight all you motherfuckers.
And it gets a 19.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so that's 2d8.
I'm gonna rip the pearl out of its throat.
Here. So that's 7, so that's 10, 13 piercing damage.
Damn.
And if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC
I'm not a
15
creature.
Constitution. Oh yeah, this is poison. So
Never
don't-
mind.
you don't get poisoned, but keep that in mind for the rest of you.
They also don't get, well,
I'm resistant, so
Nulara
at least
can.
I'll have a
Yeah.
shot at
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nulara, you're up first.
Is this plant magic?
it's walking. I'm gonna say yes.
Well, it just sprung out from the wall. It's not necessarily walking.
No, it's not magic.
Imagine it like a bell sprout.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah, was it
ooh,
like-
it's not magic.
No, it's not magic. It's not walking. It's still attached to the
I
hedge.
see. It just like chomps
It's a
out.
really aggressive flower.
Yep.
Okay. Well, fine then. I don't have advantage against it. God.
Can you murder it anyway for guacamole?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my very best to kill all these beautiful flowers. I am going to attack it with Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer.
But I only rolled a 13.
But they're
It is
plants.
also
They can't
only
be
a
that
flower.
tiny.
Yeah, it's a plant. It doesn't have. It's not good.
Not good.
Oh,
Son of a
wow.
Bitch.
Well,
Not
fine. I have another
good.
attack, so I'll just do it
Attack
again.
it.
And then that time it'll be a 25. So how about that?
That is better. Yeah.
Damn right it is.
But like barely.
But like not even like a thing. So you are attacking. So are you attacking the plant to the north of you or to the south of you?
I guess to the north.
All right. So you're attacking plant 5.
Okay. So that is 13 damage.
Okay.
Then my friend Donnie,
Oh yeah. Can he breathe fire?
he will have to. That's a great question. He's going to need to roll to see if he can recharge. And he rolled a 5, so he's recharged.
Perfect.
Pew, 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 pew.
It's a lot of pews.
I know he's pretty excited. So I'm gonna go with fire breath.
So that's a 5-foot line, 30 feet, I think, right?
Yes, and so I learned last time they just roll against it, right?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't roll to do it, he just does it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it is 4d10. So they need to.
So he's like, is he pointing this at a flower or is he pointing it like down the corridor? Because
Well,
it's
I
5
would.
feet wide, right? So his breath would, in theory, encompass
Yes.
the length of whatever
But it's
you're
a
looking at.
cone, so we'd want to like not hit his friends. So it would kind of depend where the other folks are. So away from me. So I guess he's with me, but he'd be facing south.
Okay.
I was fighting the one on the north.
The only other person there is Thaddeus.
And he's on the other side of the fountain.
You're on the east side, they're on the west side.
Then south, and I guess as many as you say he can try and hit is how many
Sure.
he can try and hit, because you're the
Okay.
boss.
We'll say you can probably hit 3.
Okay, so they need to do DC 13 saving
Dexterity?
throw. Yes, I believe that is correct.
First.
They're
Yep,
they're
dex.
plants. They have
They're not
they don't
particularly
move.
dexterous.
So they take it.
Yeah.
They do.
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever rolled 4 dice before. I did not know what was going to happen.
It got away from you, didn't
It
it?
got away from me. I'm going to re-roll this one because it landed on my lap. The other one's landed on the table, but
Seems like a legit
okay.
story.
that is 22 damage.
So these 3, E, F, and G, are going to take more fire damage than you thought that breath should have dealt.
Sweet. I don't think he's going to do anything else because he can't. I don't want him. Like, he's not going to bite it. Like, that would be like putting his face on something trying to bite him. Like,
Sure.
it's like 2 dogs, like, when they're play fighting, you know?
Yeah.
So he's going to be happy with his wicked fire damage, and that's it.
Great. Yeah, Donnie lets loose his fire breath and narrowly missing Thaddeus. It's like, ooh, spicy. As the plants kind of let a planty shriek, like, ee, as they burn, and the hedges catch fire. And now it's Flint's turn.
What's kind of in my way if I'm looking down the line, Russ?
You've got Thia to your west, Flamykins to your east, and then you've got a flower on either side, north or south of you, and then likewise there are 2 flowers by Thia, 2 flowers by Flamykins.
So if I was to look down the east and maybe angle a little bit off of, who was it? You said Flamykins that was east of me?
Yep.
All right, if I was to angle off of her a little bit but in towards the plants, would I be able to lightning breath down the line and hit 1 or 2 of those?
What's is that 5 foot 30?
It's the same one, yeah.
Okay, I'd say you'd probably give her like a heads up to maybe duck or something. Well, she's like 3 feet. Well, I guess you're 4 feet. So
I mean, I'm like close to 5 feet, but not quite there. So I
Fair
give her
enough.
kind of like a heads up to like, get down.
And she turns and looks and sees the white sparkling light come forth from your maw. And what do I got to do? Or you got to do?
Can you double check that in the player's manual? I don't have my player's manual with me.
Yeah, 5 foot by 30 foot line, deck save.
Dex save. Sorry
Dex.
about that.
Even
that's
better.
Nothing happens to them. Well,
Oh,
I mean, no, nothing happens to them. They don't move.
right.
'Cause
I was
they're
like,
plants.
what? They're susceptible to fire but immune to lightning? That seems
I
crazy.
mean, lightning seems pretty hot, but
No one can explain magic.
It's magic.
So
I mean, it's
I
unknowable.
don't know. That kind of sounds
yeah.
like science.
hit me with your breath shot.
all right. So it's a 2d6 plus 4, so it's 4. And 6 is 10, plus 4 is 14.
We'll say with your angle, you're able to hit 3. So you hit.
Sweet.
And sorry, how much? How many? How many?
It's 14. Is that what I said? 14. Yes,
14.
He said 14.
Yep. So it was a 4,
Something
6,
about-
and then 4 bonus.
Breaking a
slight
little heart like the one in you.
A very slight singe appears on these beautiful flowers. And it is the flowers.
Don't worry, guys. It's not the damage on the outside that's bad with lightning. It's the damage on the inside.
Yeah, it cooks you inside, right? That's
Yeah.
that's how lightning works, right?
Yep.
The flowers to the north's turn. So
Ruh-roh.
plant 2, which is directly in front of Flint, extends tentacles.
Oh.
And that's that's a crit fail. So it's like caressing you,
No,
and you're
it
like,
likes you.
yeah,
No,
it's like,
thank
you're my
you.
buddy. Don't hit me with that terrible lightning.
With your best shot, Russ. Come on, we've been over this.
The one as Flamekins ducks out of the way, one of them goes to bite her with a 25.
Holy shit.
Meow. And that's 2d8 plus 3 piercing damage.
Ouchies.
So that's going to be 8 piercing damage, and she has to make a saving throw of the Constitution variety. So that's going to be 54. And a Constitution saving throw, which she has a +7. Yeah, way to go.
It's a solid con.
So that's a
No
19.
kidding.
Which passes. So she...
I mean, if a 19 didn't pass, I would have some serious questions about these fucking plants.
Don't let him bite you. That's the thing.
So then, that one can't reach. Nulara, you are close to number 5, and it's going to try to tentacle you. That's a 13. So that's
Number 5 is alive.
Number 6 is going to attack Thaddeus for an 18
Mr. Rhymes.
with his tentacles, and he is going to take 13 damage total, and he's medium, and he is possibly grappled. Yeah, he's grappled.
He's snappled.
He's snappled. Flamekin's turn. She's like, ow, motherfucker. Flamekins hurls a bubble of acid towards the one that's closest to her that just struck her. And it 17.
Jeez Louise.
17 acid
That's
damage.
I'm gonna be a goblin sometime.
That was
The
to
Foley's great, I know.
number... Thia's turn.
Finally.
Ugh, right?
God.
Well, I'm gonna produce flame. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flame the shit out of whatever's in front of me.
So you got one to the north, one to the south. Then one to the north bit you.
Can you have flame coming out of both hands? Like, bah! Both ways?
I think it's just one. I don't know.
Ah, that's too bad.
But it's 3d8, so that's okay.
Like, you could look like you were spinning around like you were in a John Woo action movie, but instead of bullets and Uzis, it would just be flames.
So it's a 10-foot radius, so how many of these can I hit?
10. The flame you shed said bright light within 10
Oh, sorry.
feet.
In addition-
So it's, you're just casting. If you're just casting as light, it's
No,
10 feet.
I want to attack with the flame. Sorry.
So
I
it's a
can
ranged
hurl
spell
it.
attack.
I can hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet.
So you got to make us. You got to attack.
23.
Yes, you hit.
Okay. Wow, this one went shitty, but the other two went okay.
What did you get?
10. 10 fire damage.
Okay. You release your fire right into the mouth of this plant, and it goes. "Ah!" But it's like, fuck you. if plants could speak.
I wish I had more than one attack, you guys. It's going to dictate whatever character comes next.
Multi-attack.
Yeah.
Thaddeus' turn.
Do something fiery. Thaddeus, light it up.
What about like a magic missile situation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, magic missile.
Because that's got
Missile never
force
misses.
damage, and they seem to be handling like elemental damage pretty easily. So maybe a different type of damage might be helpful.
Crush them.
Okay, that works too. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to.
Do you have music in your headphones?
I wish.
Russ is just like,
He's
I knew he was just
bebopping,
rocking
scatting,
out.
having a good time. Yeah, okay, I'm going to cast Magic Missile, and I'm going to throw all 3 bolts at the one that attacked Thaddeus. So that should be... I'm guessing this is a ranged attack spell.
Yeah,
So
magic missile just happens.
Oh, it
it's
just
one of
happens?
those beautiful spells that
Sweet.
just motherfucking hits.
That's even better then. I should have
Yeah.
got more d4s to roll all these with, but that's okay. 12 damage to the one that attacked him.
yeah.
Okay. Now it's the plants to the south's turn.
Bum, bum, bum.
Thea, you get tentacled
No, I don't.
for a 19.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Okay, maybe.
6 bludgeoning and 3 piercing. Plus, you must make you must try to prevent yourself from being grappled by its tentacles that protrude from the hedge.
About 8.
You are
It's just a plant.
restrained until the grapple ends.
Your heightened
Flint.
emotions aren't working for you, unfortunately.
They're
like,
not.
making-
Neither are my rolls.
Flint, that is also a tentacle attack with a 25.
Yeah.
That's going to be 10 bludgeoning, 4 piercing. Make yourself a strength saving throw.
Can do. That is a 21.
You are not grappled.
Actually, it's a 25 because I always forget to add the extra bonus to the actual saving throws and always just add my regular bonus to them. But
While you've seen behind the DM's curtain, you can beat it with a 21.
excellent.
Flamekins, on the other hand,
I just need to
that's a
remember to do things right.
19 with a bite at Flamekins.
That's my whole D&D story.
14.
I just need to
Yep.
remember how to do things right. Hasn't
Although I
happened
have to
yet.
say, since we had that mechanics episode and I redid my character sheet, everything is so much easier to see now, so it's very, very helpful.
Me too.
That's good.
So that's 17 piercing damage to Flamekins.
Oh, Flamekins. How's she
She-
doing?
Oh, you know, she's taken a lot of beats down. So that's 30.
the
She's
beats of a
down.
lifetime right
she's
now.
down to 34. She is
Beats
what's
by
called in
Dre.
4th edition as bloodied. So that happens, and then Nulara and Thaddeus. Yeah. Also, so Nulara. Nulara. That's going to be a 20, not critical, with a bite.
Well, that will do it.
And that's going to be 9 piercing. But you have armor that halves everything.
But only...
Everything.
Oh, right, I have armor that helps me not take as much damage as well.
Guys!
Everything.
See, I remember
Come on.
to
I only-
play properly.
Yeah, but only if I use it.
Are you not wearing your armor?
You can use it as an action to make yourself immune to non-magical damage for 10 minutes or until you're no longer wearing
That-
the armor.
Yeah, but you're immune to. You're not. Okay, yes. But you take half damage on everything.
I do not have that in my notes. That's why I never use it, because I'm always waiting for, like, the big bad, because I only have it for 10 minutes, so I don't want to, like, blow it on some dumbass flowers. Sorry, flowers, no offense. You're not the scariest things we've fought.
So wait, I'm confused. Is Russ saying that you have this all of the time or only in the 10 minutes when you, like,
I
activate it?
I thought it was only in the 10 minutes.
He's saying all of the time.
I'll take all of the time. But
Alright,
I thought it was
what
only
it
in the
called
10
again?
minutes. Armor of invulnerability.
Yeah, it is.
Once this special action is used, it
I
can't
hope
be
it's
used
all of
until
the
the next
time.
dawn.
Armor of I think it was armor of vulnerability, right? Yeah. No, armor of it. You have resistance. So you have resistance to non-magical damage while you wear this armor. Stop.
Anytime.
Anytime. Non-magical damage, you have resistance, which means you take half of everything. Then additionally, you can use an action to make yourself immune to non-magical damage for 10 minutes or until you are no longer wearing the armor. Once this special... So any damage you can... Once you choose, then you no longer take magical damage for 10 minutes. Or you can take half damage always. As soon as you put that on.
Always, 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 always.
Now, we haven't had a combat since then, except for...
So she hasn't missed out too much with
I guess
this.
the Chul stuff, you should have been taking half if you took any, but...
I did take some. Yeah, thank you for reassessing that, because I totally misunderstood. I thought it was like the 10 minutes and that's it.
Well, the 10 minutes and that's it is immune to non-magical
So I can
damage.
so I can pick, like, I'm immune to piercing damage.
I just reread it.
whatever.
It's non-magical damage.
'Kay.
So you take half because you're resistant.
Yeah.
And then when you say, I want to use this ability or whatever the, banana keyword is.
Yeah. No, it was a real one for that, I think.
Right, yeah.
Was you chose Latin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
whenever you do
The
that,
word Latin?
No, I think it's like Contigo or something.
No, that's a water bottle from Costco.
How much damage was I supposed to take? Like, what was the total? And then what's my half?
remember.
Was it 9? I
it
think it was
was
9.
7 plus 5 plus 3, so that's 15. So
I
you
take-
would take 8. 7.
6?
7.
5?
Half
4?
and round
2.
up or down?
We always round down.
I'm down.
Okay, Thaddeus. Let's see if I can hit Thaddeus. Yep.
Great.
Sure can. That's a 21. That's a big
Oh,
old
perfect.
chomp-a-chomp.
Thaddeus loves it.
Oh, you're supposed to, sorry. You got bit, so you're supposed to make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, to see if I'm grappled?
No, poison.
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 Because he bit you.
Con?
Yep.
17.
Yep, you're good.
You're good to
Thaddeus
be
takes,
poisoned.
8 piercing damage and must also make a constitution saving throw.
Okay. Hang on here. All right, that's 8. All right, con. That is a 14. Ugh.
Yeah, so he's what's known in the biz.
As dodging that poison.
Well, he is going to... So, every 24 hours that elapse, the target must repeat the saving throw, reducing its hit point maximum by 1d10 on a failure. The disease cured on a success if the target dies, if the disease is reduced to 0 hit points. So basically, every 24 hours starting right now, I'm going to roll a d10. And until he's cured, his hit point maximum is reduced. So he reduces that by 2.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Don't fail your rolls, guys.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so those are some plants' turns, and then we're back to the top. And plant number 1's going to try and attack Thia again.
Bring it.
Oh, yeah, that's a 11.
No.
All right, then it's back to Nulara.
Sweet. I am going to switch to Flame Tongue and say Muy Caliente. Because my very best friend Donnie was like, fuck, that fire was amazing.
So good.
That was only a 15.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay, great. I love it.
Are you taking someone's photo right now?
2d6 plus 2. What's that?
Great. I love it.
Totally.
Yes.
Work it.
So that
Really own the
is
space.
7.
Be a tiger, babe.
So that is 7 piercing and then 9 fire.
1 million fire.
7 piercing, 9 fire. Second attack.
Yep, okay, got it.
Do math faster.
No, it's fine because I rolled a 2, which even with my amazing pluses, still will not do it. I'm sure it was a 13.
13 will not hit.
Okay, so then Donnie's going to try and recharge. Donnie fails to recharge. Donnie's just puffing smoke out of his mouth. He's got
He can
nothing.
still take an action.
I know, but his only other thing is bite now, and that he's not going to bite it. It'll get him. His face will be all up. His face will be all up in his face.
Him immediately, though.
That's the player's call. Flint.
Okay. How close am I to the one that's grappling Thea?
Within 5 feet.
Okay, I'm going to go swing my rod of lordly might that has been turned back from a ladder with hooks on the end of it to keep that rock in place into an axe. And I'm
He is
going
not
to...
impressed.
Okay, I will not attack the one that's...
No, do it. You're just swinging around your rod of lordly might. All like,
I mean, I'm trying to help you out, but if you're not impressed, I'll go
no,
help
do
someone
it. I'm
else.
sorry, I am impressed. It's so lordly.
So very lordly. All right, so I'm going to take a big chop down on the one that's entangled her. And that is a 28. Is that going to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. all
Just
right.
this one is
That's
amazingly
great.
That
tough.
just that one time? Okay, perfect.
He is the leader of them all.
Yeah, he's made of concrete. It's crazy. The
Excellent.
rod shatters.
D10 plus 7 is 17. Nope, 14. Bad math. Sorry. 14 damage.
Okay.
Is it
Oh my
still...
god, is none of these
is it
flowers
still
died
holding
yet?
on?
No,
strong?
not one has died yet.
Oh my god, I just want guacamole back.
it has released Thea.
Oh, thanks.
Excellent. I'm going to keep going at that one and attack it 2 more times. Or at least
Okay.
1 more time, because it might die
2
after
more
that one.
times.
That'd be wonderful.
2
if it
more
did.
times.
So that is a 16.
That will hit.
Perfect. That is 15 damage.
Noise.
Is it still functioning?
It's still functioning, yeah.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Going
These are
again.
tough plants.
That's a 23. So that... Nope. 27. So that should be fine.
Yeah.
And then I rolled a dice all the way back that I couldn't see. We're going to pull it out. So 4 and 7 is 11 damage.
It's a little surprise for yourself there. That's
Right?
fun.
I rolled it under
Yeah, so-
my laptop and couldn't see the results.
You strike into this plant multiple times, and you're like, these plants can take a beating. Whew.
Have mad respect for this.
Mad
right?
props to these plants, and they strike back. One at Flint with a bite. That's not going to hit. Flamekins with a 17. So, yeah, she gets hit again with a good old bite. That's 13 more damage.
Fuck, chomp chomp. Mm-hmm. Guys, I don't think we should have pissed off these flowers.
Nulara.
Who did that?
That's
I
a
don't know, but
16
you'd
to
have a
hit.
talk- with
Listen,
them.
I'm grief raging.
Thaddeus a 21.
16 does not hit.
Yeah, I figured. Thaddeus is going to take 15 piercing
oh,
damage.
God.
Oh my
Dear
god, is he
Lord.
dead?
No, he's still hanging on, but he is, as
so
we would say
it's-
in the biz, almost bloody.
It's Flamekin's turn, and she's like, "Oh fuck, guys, this doesn't feel very, very good.
Oh god, is this like Infinity War?
No.
Yes, I don't want to go anywhere."
I feel funny.
And she's like, maybe the pearl is what we need. And she fires a chaos bolt. Maybe if we just hit the same one until it fucking dies. And then take the pearl and get the fuck out. As she hurls an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy. Make a this ranged attack.
With advantage from her stirring speech?
For stirring speech. Oh, yeah, with advantage for a stirring speech. Nails that motherfucker. So that's 14 force damage at the one that just hit her. She's like, I know what I just said, and I should have hit the one that took the biggest beating, but I'm almost dead. Somebody help.
She's
Help
having
me.
some trouble.
And it's Thea's turn.
Thank God. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one that Flint damaged, and I'm going to use all 3 of my blasts.
Oh.
All 3 of my beams at that one. So that's 3d10, but this is a ranged attack, so I'm going to actually have to fucking roll for it.
You got this.
19.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. That one, and this one.
You're through shooting them all at one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's rolling.
That's good rolling. So we've got 24.
What type of damage is that?
This is a crackling energy.
Right.
Force damage.
This plant is looking to wither a little bit.
Fucking finally.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Son of a bitch.
Just a little bit. Thaddeus.
All right.
Thaddeus! Help me! Hey there, it's me, your Dungeon Master Russ Moore. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 50 of Dumbgeons and Dragons, titled Anyone Bring Pruning Shears? I'll try and keep this short and sweet and get back to the action here for you. So, our fan art contest continues, and we're seeing some awesome stuff. If I haven't posted it yet, it will be up in the fan art section of our website soon, dumbdragons.com. Just click the fan art button, I don't know, the slash on that one. If you want to enter to win for yourself one of 2 limited edition custom t-shirts from Pop Culture Wars designed by our good friend Matt Garbutt, submit a piece of fan art to social media, that's Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, using the hashtag DumbDragonFart. Amy will be appreciative. The design is up on our contest page right now, so you can go check that out. And the t-shirt that it'll be printed on is the most comfortable piece of clothing that you will ever own. Trust me on that one. So go, pick a scene from any episode and get sketching, drawing, painting, quilting, cake making, whatever talent you have. And we all have talents, my friend. Go use it. And while you're out there on the web, save yourself 10% off your next order from popculturewars.com. It's with a Z or a Z. By entering the discount code DUMBDRAGON at checkout. Pop Culture Wars is an emerging store run by a great group of people whose passion is providing awesome gear to help bring you closer to your heroes. With a range of creative, hilarious designs and custom apparel system that lets you put what you want on a shirt, hoodie, or tank top. I mean, that's what we're taking advantage of right now for this sweet contest we have going on. Pop Culture Wars has it all. Not only that, but they've got the latest news on your favorite shows, movies, and pop culture content. Pop Culture Wars with a Z or a Z. They've really got everything you would ever need, condensed into one fancy-dancy convenient place. Check them out at popculturewars.com, where you can find all the deals and all of their socials to follow along with the best in pop culture. Life is always better with pop culture. Quick mention here, if you like what we do and want to help make Dungeons and Dragons better with each episode, then check us out on Patreon. That's patreon.com/dumbdragoncast, where you're going to find tons of perks and rewards for joining the great growing community we have over there. Please go check it out. Another way you can support the show is to talk about us and share the show on social media, or when you're throwing slammers, flipping pogs on the street with your friends. People still do that, right? Right. All of our social media links and more about us and the show can be found at dumbdragons.com. So go check out the website and join, follow, or like where you can today. Big thanks to Syrinscape for some of the amazing atmosphere in this episode. Make sure you check them out at Syrinscape.com to bring your games to life. Links for everything mentioned today can be found in the description. The next episode will be out Wednesday, August 29th. Let's get back to the episode and some extreme gardening we've got going on here. Have a great week. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, so Thaddeus is going to cast Mass Healing Word, because, yup.
On himself and
everyone. I can cast it up to 6 creatures of my choice, so that's everybody that
plants,
is a friend of ours that isn't a plant.
Think so.
No
one here is paying $5 to help the plants.
Touche.
Okay, so yes, I've got to... I don't think... Is this an attack? Yes, it is. No? No, it is not.
No, it's just something you do.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So that is 3 and 8 is 11. Everybody gets 11 hit points
yeah,
back.
thank you.
Yay.
I feel a little better, but feel like you could have done better. Thanks. Thanks, bud.
Wait, hold on. Let me just keep reading. Oh, I can cast it at a higher level. So I'm going to add one more d4 to it.
Okay.
It's a 4. So 15 points.
Ah, I knew you had it in you. That was so good. Much better.
I'm not bloodied
It's
anymore.
not my usual character. It's also a magic user.
All right, guys. Let's fuck these bitches up here. That's their turn, though.
So we're gonna go Thea, the one to the south, attacks you for a 16.
If it meets
If it meets, it beats. That's gonna be 12, 15 piercing
I
damage.
just got 15 back.
If it
good thing.
meets your 2 leets.
Yeah. Flint, that's going to be a 22.
Yes.
22.
Yes. That was the exact
It's a
reaction I
12.
wanted.
That's a 15. 15 piercing damage.
Wow, it's almost like the exact amount of hit points I just got back.
Yeah, right. Flamikins luckily dodges out of the way of this bite because that's
Yeah,
an 8.
Flamikins.
She's like, yeah, I feel rejuvenated.
Is there any grappling or anything we need to
No,
be
these are
rolling
all
for?
bites, and you've already saved the poison, so we're good. We're good. Nulara and Thaddeus. Oop, that was a weird roll. Nulara, that's a 22. So you're
that'll
going
do
to
it.
take 5,
15?
8.
Oh, 8.
Wow.
Half.
I tried to guess, but I was wrong.
Halved.
So wait,
Yeah, she
half
has to
after
half
the
it,
8, so
right?
4?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
4?
Yeah. Thaddeus, that's a 13 against AC. I can't remember his AC.
His AC is 16. He dodges.
Woo! All right. Back to number 1, who's withering. That's a bite at Thea for 20, not critical. Yeah, that hits.
But he's going to roll a 1,
Nice.
so it's okay.
That's 11. Piercing.
That's 2 1s.
It's 2 1s.
You weren't wrong.
Shut up, Tom.
You weren't wrong.
Nulara.
Okay. Oh man. What's the? I was attacking 5, but it's number 1 that is like withering.
Yeah, so if you were to move, you would have a whole bunch of things trying to stop you from moving. So if you have any ranged,
Oh, but wait.
There's more.
If you order now,
In the next 15 minutes.
I am fleet of foot,
okay.
so I can use.
You could also use one of your actions to disengage too.
So I can use dash as a bonus action on my turn.
Well, dash means you can double
Still
your
get
speed,
it.
but you would want to disengage as an action to.
Well, and then she can dash,
Avoid
but I don't think you
opportunity
need
attacks.
to dash
You don't need
because
to
we're in a
dash.
small area.
I see. Okay, then yeah, I will disengage as one of my actions.
Okay.
That's just the one that I was going to get a bad roll on anyway, guys. Don't worry about it.
fine. It's totally fine.
So then you vault over all your friends in the fountain there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm imagining her literally vaulting over top of
Just right over Flint.
Flamikins and
Yeah, I'm
Flint.
doing some
Flamikins
flips
is
and
like, "Oh,
shit.
God."
It's amazing.
Flamikins crumbles like a pile of paper.
I just
Flamikins
sure.
takes 1 damage.
So that's a 30 on that attack. So.
Oh my
You know what?
god.
Surprisingly, that one misses.
Weird.
God damn it. It gets stronger as it gets weaker?
You circled so far back around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that hits.
So 10 piercing and 12 fire.
So tell me how you destroy after vaulting over all of your friends with your flaming sword in hand, like one-handed vaulting, like knocking their heads down.
I was so inspired by Flamikins' idea that
Weird.
Nulara's not really an ideas person. She just gets on board with other people's ideas. So I liked Flamikins' idea to attack the one.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm doing vaulting over them with flips with my sword on fire, which seems very dangerous.
It does.
And I probably just drive it in because I'm tired. I did all those flips and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just just
Put
stab
on a
it
good
in.
show.
Yeah, but I'm beat.
Sure.
I'm beat
so
by the end.
you stab in, and this flower goes up in flames, and the pearl falls from it down onto the ground.
Okay, I pick it up.
And all day long, you have good luck. All right. So, you still have 5 feet of movement, if you so desired. So you're right by
I
the
do
entrance where
a
you
jump
came
to
in.
the left.
Oh, I see. I was like,
Step to the right.
To the right.
okay, so I'm by the entrance where we came in, which, okay. I feel like you're telling me something, so I guess I'm going to grab it and, run into the other room with it.
You don't make it all the way. You start 5 feet into it if that's
Okay.
what you're doing.
I say, guys, I got a pearl.
Flint, you're up.
I disengage. Oh wait, I guess the thing I was attacking is dead.
Yeah, there's still 3 that you have to get by though.
Okay. Can I disengage all 3 and just continue on to the other room? I have 3 attacks, so
You only need to disengage once to prevent opportunity attack. So yes,
Okay.
you can do that.
Yeah,
and
so
you start running.
I'll disengage and I'll, I guess, dash as well, just to really hustle on out of there.
Sure, you're like 10 feet from the entrance, but yeah, sure, you dash, man.
I'm like gone like
You're already
the
back
Flash,
in the
man.
fucking.
Yeah, so it's before anybody else's turn. It's the plants to the north's turn. So actually, Thea doesn't get hit. Flamykins could get attacked. That's
No.
13.
I just
That's
bonked her
gonna
on the
hit.
head.
That's gonna hit. That's 13, 16 piercing
Oh
damage.
my goodness.
What did Donnie do?
No, Donnie didn't do anything.
Okay,
Yes, because
tell me what Donnie did.
He's perched. Oh no, he's not on your shoulder
Yeah,
anymore.
he's
'cause
certainly
not a
not
tiny
perched
boy.
on my
Ah,
shoulder.
she's like, oh god.
He's gonna. Oh, he recharged. He recharged, so he's gonna
Wait.
blast some sweet flame.
All right, he's got Flamykins on his way out too.
Well, he's going to
And
avoid
Thea.
all the people
Okay.
because he's good like that.
Yeah.
He could even not fly up over the hedges. He doesn't do that.
Yeah, don't
Like,
let him
Definitely
go
do
up
doesn't
a
do
little
that.
bit. He could go up a little bit.
Sure.
So whatever ones you think he can hit, they need to
Yeah, we'll say
do
he
a
can
dex
hit.
save.
Yeah. We'll say he can hit probably 3 of them on his way out.
Man, these breath weapons are fucking rad, hey?
They're
Because
pretty
that
solid.
is 7. That's 27 damage. I have not the fire
Yeah.
damage.
No, yeah, so that's gonna double to those two. So 52, 54. So actually the one that hit well, retcon that because he should have gone first. The one that hit Flamykins actually withers and a pearl drops from it as well. And the other 2 that he's able to hit aren't dead yet, but he makes it out. So so the one that hit Flamykins doesn't actually hit Flamykins, and there's one oh Thaddeus is still grappled.
Oh,
Just
we'll
like
just
fucking
run
left
out.
him.
No,
he's
he
like-
didn't get
Thanks
grappled.
for
He got like
healing
that
us.
weird
Oh
disease.
he got
Poison.
poisoned. But yeah, the one.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
right. So the one that tries to bite at him misses, and then it's Flamykins' turn. She's going to disengage and run like fuck. She's like, "I'm coming, guys!" And she picks up the other pearl on the way by as well. And then it is Thea's turn,
He disengages and runs.
and Thaddeus does the same, hopping ever so
I believe
nimbly
I'll be
over
the judge of what
fountain.
Thaddeus does, Russ. No.
Oh, sure. Well, you do you,
He
man.
stays to fight while everyone else. No.
Sorry, Adam. We killed your character today by
Yeah,
points.
no, he did what Russ said.
Yeah. Disengages and runs past, dodging nimbly the attacking plants. And you all kind of cluster together for fear of separating and make it back out and into the sundial room where the shadows are pointed towards A and C.
And guacamole?
Is guacamole in there?
Guacamole in there.
I'm ready to burn this whole place down.
We'll be reunited with guacamole when we get out of this fucking fuck with you shadow dimension or whatever.
Russ's like fucking no emotion stone face
I know.
whenever Amy talks about guacamole
I know.
is like super unsettling.
Because he's trying so hard not to give anything away because his wife
Yep.
is sitting beside him and will know.
It's like
He's
giving
just,
him
like,
the puppy dog eyes
Total
too.
stone face.
I'm upset.
Thea,
Thea just slumps to the ground like a broken woman.
What were the shadows again? Are they A and C still? Or?
still A and C.
Okay.
Nothing has moved.
And the tower? No tower still?
You don't see the tower.
Guys, I don't know. Like we did A again. That seemed we got something. We got that pearl, but that's a pretty tough one. I don't know. Do we just try like D? A plus C equals D, right?
That's math.
Sure, whatever.
And we looked at the sundial and it's like there's not like places for gems or anything like that, right?
It's immovable, and there is nothing that appears to fit the gems.
Can we examine the gems a little closer? Is there maybe anything on them that might help us?
I mean, the first one looks like a garnet gemstone, and the second one just a
Topaz?
topaz gemstone. Like they just look like
Okay, there's just
Pearl.
there's
Fine
no
gems.
like carving
Gems.
on them that says like
No.
"Welcome to the castle"
Go-
of or anything like
no.
that. Okay,
no, they're just gemstones.
okay.
Okay. I don't know, you guys. Like, do we... I don't know. I guess I'm with you, Flint. Like, if you have a suggestion, let's just go that way, because I can't solve the riddle. I'm not smart enough to do it.
I don't know. Okay, so we've done path A, we've done path C, and we've done path H.
Yeah.
So that leaves
Done path
us.
A twice.
Yeah, but this time it actually had like a result at the end of it.
It's spelling A C Acha.
We should do E. It will make ache. Like my heart is aching.
You solved the murder puzzle.
Don't worry. Hey, does anybody have a healing potion or something? Maybe I have a healing potion.
Yeah, but
Does she?
it's
If
not all
not,
about
I
you.
do.
Yeah, I've got a healing potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's one of those really fucking good ones and roll really well.
Yeah. We got those good ones, so she probably got one.
We got
too.
that good stuff. I've also got cure wounds I can cast on people if needed. As
She's guzzling her healing her potion.
I should probably take a potion too.
Yeah, so we've got B, D, E, F, and G for ones that we haven't been through or gotten a stone from yet.
Well, let's think about this. I mean, the first time it was pointed to A.
Yep.
And we went through A.
Yep.
And we came back here and things changed. The change is good. And then it switched to A and C. And did we go through C?
We sure did.
Oh, fuck. Maybe it's like narrowing in on something.
So you're
Like,
thinking
maybe we
B?
Maybe.
Split the difference?
Sure.
What do you guys think, B?
Well, I think Flamykins had the right idea about just killing one and getting the pearl, so I guess she's the brains of the operation now.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Flamykins, we're in your capable hands.
Let's give it a whirl.
I'm gonna give Thea a hug. Tell her that we're gonna find. We're gonna find.
Yeah, we'll get
Guacamole.
her-
We're gonna
we'll get
get
her
out of
back.
this pocket dimension, and she'll be there.
What if she was just disintegrated up there?
There's no way. We're gonna get
What
her
if she's
back.
in another dimension? Oh God.
Hey, I remember that pirate lady, or the captain lady? She was kind of talking about it, and because maybe it was the baker. I don't know. But, like, it's like portal shit, maybe. So
Oh
maybe
my God,
she's just
what if
like-
she's been portaled somewhere and
Well,
she's all by herself?
I think we're portaled, man.
Well, I want to be portaled with my owl. Okay, hold on a second. If
I'll
she-
throw you
Oh
up.
yeah, no,
And she
you
tries
guys,
to, like,
because remember, this
Yeah,
was
it's like something to do with...
Varam told us, I think, that
If
the
she's gone
tower
for-
is surrounded by a maze, magical barricade that forces you through the maze. The tower disappears if you try to go over it, like it's in like a weird force field thing, right?
So she might just be out of it.
So she's probably just out in the real world instead of in this fucked up
I have a question.
portal.
If she's out for 12 hours, will she come back to her Jade Serpentine form with me?
Well,
Or is she just going to fall from the sky?
Well, she turns from the Jade Serpentine form, so the Jade Serpentine form lands wherever she lands.
Oh my God, you guys were on a clock.
So
Okay,
time-wise,
we were already on a clock
we were
from
already
Iskander
on the clock.
anyway.
It's a more important clock
time-wise,
now.
you guys have been in here for less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, because it's only taking us like 30 to 45 seconds to go down these paths.
And then
so-
you're entering combat,
Okay,
which
all
takes
right.
only like a few rounds.
Another question. What do I roll for an uncommon healing potion?
4d4 plus 4. 44 plus 4.
Thanks.
Or 44 plus 4. Your call.
I'll take 44 plus 4.
You begin walking down path B, and it takes you a little more than a minute, and you enter back into the sundial room, but the shadows have changed. They are now pointed towards A, D, and F.
Can you take that from her? She can't eat that entire bone. In this
No.
setting, she can't eat that entire bone. Her ass will explode.
Okay, well, take it from her. I'm recording a podcast here.
Hey,
Yeah,
while you're
Amy.
up, would you grab me?
Why couldn't we do this before we started recording?
Because it's funnier this way.
Wait, are we taking a drink break?
Yes, we
planned
are.
this so badly. Is he actually
I know.
going to
Yeah.
get that?
We're the worst.
He is.
Okay, well, then
I
I
made him
am
take the
actually
bone
gonna
away
get a
from the
drink.
dog too.
Okay.
Go, Carla, go.
Okay, guys. So,
Can you explain? You said that it attacked her. What did
Yeah,
it
I'm-
do?
You said it sprung out.
Yeah,
Does
so-
it have like little feet? Like,
No,
is it
hold
like
on.
a belt?
hold on. So I got to roll like a bunch of initiatives here.
Hold on.
There's like 100 flowers that are gonna fucking murder you guys. I got a lot of rolling to do.
Bring it on. I'm going to prune these.
That was my
Thanks for that
Russ
voice. Oh, there's so
was good,
many
Russ voice.
flowers. Oh,
Oh, guys, I got a lot of flowers. I don't know why he turned into Jimmy Stewart, but
Jimmy Stewart here. I'll just lasso the moon there and bring it down to you.
Exactly. How's that insulting?
it's not at all.
It's a very
So we'll
handsome,
say-
accomplished actor. You're welcome
go.
for the amazing impression.
Yeah, Russ. Jeez.
No, we'll say one of the flowers up first. So that's the only way this is going to make sense. So
Are
the
we not
flower
going by
that
initiative order?
yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
rolled
we
a
are.
26.
Oh
That is
right, you
true.
rolled a 26. Never mind. Sorry. Anyway,
It's the
so
only
we'll
thing
do
I'm good at.
we'll do the Thia because that Jesus Christ, Paisley, stop digging in my bed.
Good girl.
Good girl. Stop it. Okay, so this flower, like if it wasn't so high up on the levels, I could deal with it. But Paisley, off. I gotta kill them with flowers. Yeah, come on down.
She's like losing her shit on our bed right now.
I don't know if you can see her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, so she's just got to do that for like 30 seconds and then she'll lay down, right?
No. She's a Boston Terrier. That's not how that works. She gets herself into a frenzy and tries to bite somebody.
Perfect.
That's how that works. Here she comes. Oh, don't.
Oh god.
She's such a little stinker tonight. I love it.
Hi, you brought me a toy. You're so sweet.
Now, where in the monster manual is murder flowers?
You're not gonna find it.
Tom, how tall are you in real life?
In
Not
real life,
when you're Flint.
I am 5'10".
So just to draw a shocking picture, I, Carla, am 4 inches taller than Flint the dwarf,
Yeah.
which
I'm only
is
3.
double how much, like Tom is double that much taller than me in real life. Like the difference is double that.
No,
That
wait,
is
you're
crazy.
You're what,
I'm
5'2"?
5'2".
So you're 6 inches taller then.
Are you blue or bronze there?
I thought you said 4'10".
No, he's 4'8".
Oh, well, still.
Yeah, no X's.
Note to self, don't get old because Carla will be like,
Also,
you're just old.
You're just old. Sorry, you're just old.
I would not say that in this company where I am by far the oldest. I would only make disparaging remarks about old people in my other D&D game at the senior center.
Perfect.
Good, because if you can't say it to their face, you shouldn't be saying it at all.
Exactly. No, I
Exactly.
say it to them like fucking Edna.
It's a lot of
One
elder
day closer
abuse.
to
It's
the
quite
grave,
uncomfortable.
But you know they're not going to remember it like the next day anyway, so it's going to be fine. Guilt-free. Guilt-free.
So
My internet just like went bananas and like is closed. I didn't close everything. Okay. Sorry, please bear with me.
all good.
All good.
Hey, it's all good.
It's all good, guys.
Do you want me to hit Thaddeus?